Let's move on to the next course where we're going to discuss about how to work with theme options. So again, if you see where each theme, the theme name actually differs. Now this theme is resolved to keep this just as theme options itself. In other themes, you might find this named as say uh, the theme name itself, say cake shop options or Redux options, or depending on the framework, whatever is there. So just click on this, and this basically has the different settings which you can change with respect to the theme itself. For example, this theme, whatever you installed on this particular website now, so now this has a set of settings here. So they have option to set a favicon, a logo, a top margin, a default banner image, so the language switcher, flags, and also some quick JavaScript. So they also have a home setting here where they have the setting to whether or not to display or hide the slider, the default slider, revolution slider, and what all options are there regarding that. And then same way they have settings for the shop, the gallery, and the contact page. So they have like settings if you want the mail to go to a different place, probably it's all that you need to enter here. They should have a contact page where they display the map. So all that setting, if you want the map to display to a different location, you need to update the latitude and longitude here. So in case you want to import theme options or something from a file, so that also you can do it here. So I really like, if you want all the color options, all the styling and everything, they should have it well within this particular place. For example, now you have the heading color and all these colors. They have this light mint green set. So if you want to change it to some other color, you just have to change this here and just click on Save Changes here. Same way for the header, they have options where you can upload a logo and favicon and all these things. If I want to, for example, just update the logo, I just come here, I just click on update here, and then I can choose whatever logo file I have ready. For example, I can just show based on, okay. So if I want to just put this logo onto the website, you just choose the logo here, you just select it, and then save changes. So now once I save the theme options here, so it should ideally reflect on the live site. So instead of that cake shop logo, now whatever logo I've uploaded now, so that should display on the website. So now you see this logo is now updated on the website, but it's like huge. So now what you have to do is you have to probably shrink this logo. You probably work with Photoshop and change this logo dimensions to whatever they've specified in the theme documentation, and then put it there. So now this size didn't suit, so if I want to just remove it, I just remove it and save changes. And what happens is it will revert back to the previous logo, whatever the text-based logo which was displaying earlier. So it's as simple as that. So now if I want to have a favicon, then just have to choose the favicon here and upload it. And if I want to increase the margin size, and if I want to change the banner image here, so by default this image is being set. If I want to change a different image, then I can set it here. And always, like when you're trying to change something, it's good to first change it. For example, if you want to change the banner image here, you can just check what exactly this earlier size is. So if this size and dimensions, if it is of a particular size, which you can see here, so it says 1900 cross 190. So whatever new image you're going to keep, it's better to keep the same size, so that like the display wise you're not changing something which the theme developer originally had in mind. So that's it about theme options. And in case all theme options, they have a reset section where in case you did something wrong or you screwed up with the original theme settings, you can just and they have a reset section based as well as a reset all. So the reset section will now reset whatever settings you have probably meddled with in the header section alone. If you want to change everything, you can just give a reset all, so where everything gets changed. And nowadays most of the themes, they have an import and export option. So now in case you're migrating your website to a different host, what you can do is you can just export this theme options, whatever you've already set. So you get a data file, a JSON file. Now whenever you're moving to a different host, then you can again install the theme and then import this particular file. In that case, like all your settings, whatever you made here, will get saved here. And in case you want, and most of the demo themes now, they provide uh, a demo link for the theme options. For example, this particular theme here, so they have uh, a demo setting here, so where you can uh, find all the, so this is the theme here, whatever I've installed. So now in the import theme options, like I can import the demo settings from this particular URL here. So now what I can do, I can just come here, I can just import from URL. So this is like if the default theme settings, if I want to import it. So now I import it from file. I'll just wait for the setting to process. So once the setting is processed, so now the options have like been obtained from the theme developers URL itself. So you can find certain settings would have now changed based on whatever it was able to fetch from that link, whatever the developer provided. So that is one more option where you can have an import and an export setting for the theme.